Do you want more confidence quickly? Maybe you're feeling kind of stuck, kind of stagnant. Things are kind of the same each day and you're not able to do the things that you really want. Do you know what you need above all else? A challenge. Welcome to another episode of The Art of Extraordinary Confidence. I'm your host, Dr. Aziz, and this is the show for you if you want to maximize your confidence in every area of your life that really matters, from your dating life to your relationships to your career to your finances to everything that's important to you. That's what we cover in this show. And if you're enjoying this and you want more and you want to stay current, hit the subscribe button below because I'm putting out a lot more episodes these days. So, you need a challenge. That's what I would suggest. Just recently, I was speaking with a client who felt like he didn't have the confidence he wanted. He felt stuck in his relationship. He felt stuck in his career. He felt stuck in his life. His energy was low. And it was like, I just thought, man, you know what this guy needs is a challenge. And I think that's true for all of us. Because what we do is we naturally try to orient ourselves to be comfortable as possible in life. You know, I want to achieve more in my career so I can earn more money and get money and use it to buy things that make me comfortable. I want to get a relationship, you know, all that dating stuff, it makes me anxious and self-conscious, and I just want to get a girlfriend and, you know, to have a girlfriend and just be comfortable together. I'll just be comfortable. I want to be comfortable in how I eat. I want to be comfortable in where I sleep. I just want to be comfortable in my life. And we want to, you know, our unconscious motive is to go through the day and experience as much comfort as possible and as little discomfort as possible. And then a problem arises in your workplace or in your business or whatever, and you're like, shit, this is bad. I don't like problems because they reduce my comfort and increase my discomfort. And it's the same thing in every area of our life, right? When we get home, we want more comfort. And when we do that, we end up just, kind of leveling out in our lives. And then comfort very soon and very subtly turns into stagnation and dissatisfaction and also more fear and anxiety. It's this weird trap because we get into it and then we're like, oh, that's nice. Oh, it's like, you know what it is? It's like a hot tub. Comfort's like a hot tub where you first get in and you're like, whoa, yeah, this is nice. And then you hang out in there for, you know, whoever knows how long. And then at some point, you got to get out of the hot tub. But guess what? You're scared to get out of the hot tub, aren't you? Especially if it's cold outside. Have you ever been in that situation where it's cold and you're like, I got to get out of the hot tub, but you're like, oh man, it's going to be so cold when I get out. I got to walk over and get my towel and it's going to be so uncomfortable. I'll just stay here longer. Right? And we stay there. And I've done that before many times, right? And so we stay and stay and stay and stay and stay. And that's what we do in our lives. And then we feel stagnant, we feel stuck, and we feel more scared of taking those risks. But that is exactly what we need to do, is we need a challenge. And I don't know what that area of challenge is for you, but if anything I'm saying is resonating about the quest for comfort, about feeling stagnant, about feeling stuck. I mean, you know what this client said to me? He said, and he was a young guy, he was in his 30s, and he said, it feels like in some ways I'm just waiting to die. Every day is the same. Now, I don't think I would want to say that ever. I wouldn't want anyone to say that ever in their life, even if they're like 99 years old. Waiting to die is a unfortunate place to be, I suppose. But especially when you're 30, in your 30s, like, dude, that's a long road, you know. Assuming good health, you got another 40, 50 years of sitting around waiting to die. That's more than the life you've lived so far. So he needed to shift that. You might need to shift that. And the way to do that is to take on a challenge. And that challenge could be in a number of different areas. It could be a social challenge. You could say, I'm going to, work on my social skills in this area. I'm going to go talk to people. I'm going to get way better at socializing and networking and connecting with people. It could be the same thing in the area of dating and relationships. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to talk to women. I'm going to encourage myself and I'm going to push myself. And if you want help and support and guidance with that, I highly recommend my program, 30 Days to Dating Mastery, where you're going to learn a ton about that. In fact, if you go there, 30 Days to Dating Mastery, you can get a free ebook about how to start conversations with women anywhere you go. But that's a challenge to take on. A challenge that I took on recently was in my physical health. It was like, look, I want to be continually growing in my physical health, in my body, and getting stronger. So I started working out with a personal trainer and going to the gym regularly. And that is a whole nother challenge because it involves, if you take it seriously, how you eat, a lot of discomfort to get up in the morning and go use your body and do things that are heavy and difficult. But we need that challenge. We need to be finding that edge and going into what makes us uncomfortable, or we will get stagnant. And then we'll feel bored and depressed and like, ah. And the longer we stay there, then when we think about doing the challenge, we're like, no, get out of the hot tub. I'll just stay here longer. And this cycle can trap us. And for some people, they're trapped for their entire lives. And I don't want that for you. So let's break free now. Decide, what is my challenge going to be? Commit to it. Make it 30 days. Make it longer. I don't know what it is, but you do. And notice what happens to your confidence as you take that challenge on. So share below what your challenge is, what it's going to be, what you're committed to doing, and let us know how it goes, because we can all support each other. We can all grow together. And until we speak again, may you have the courage to be who you are and to know on a deep level that you're awesome. I'll talk to you soon.